There we go. All right. Hello. How are we all doing today? What's up, Rocky? What's up, Ahmed? What's up, Yuck? What's up, Hefty? Alright, empty lobby, please. Yes. Easy. Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, I have fermento. Oh, I have full fermento on. That's not good. And zombie. I could go for some ghoul swapping, but I don't know. What's up, Manax? December going to be a month of despair for the witch. Month of December is also hopefully when I lock in on making videos. I don't know, I really don't know what to make now. Next video I'm going to put out is probably going to be a skills guide. Because a couple of people have asked for that. I was your second viewer. Thanks, bro. Fat W. Alright, I claimed all of my competitions and got a bunch of tickets. Let me put these away. So we can have a clean inventory. Keep to disconnect every time, like 5 minutes. Damn. High and bikes. I was about to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, I was gonna go live sooner, but then I had to go eat. My fault. Bye, Rocky. I wonder if my damage has gotten any better. Actually, I think it might have got a little worse, if I'm gonna be honest. And I don't have a purse. Damn it. Let me go down the bottom. Oh, my laptop wants to update. Nope. Put a guide on bazaar flipping. Yeah, I don't want to do that for 2 reasons. One, bazaar flipping is just like annoying to make a guide on. Like you'd need to actually, I'd need to research it because I'm not knowledgeable on it, and also it's just something I don't really want to make a video on. Plus, then it would just ruin any bazaar flip that I put out in that video. How many contests have you participated in? Can you check how many you've done total? Like, does the list go on infinitely? I actually wonder. But I claimed about 7, I think, and then exchanged all of my gold tickets. My gold medals for tickets, sorry. Alright, 5 mil. Call back Maddox. But yeah, the only thing I need to build for the skills grinding video will probably be a cactus farm. Which isn't too bad. That's just like 5 hours to set aside for placing. It is a really nice farm to make. It's literally just builder 1 spamming and then holding down while placing the cactus because they made it really nice to place. At the NPC at the top, it says it there. I'll go check it after this boss. What's up, Raman? I made like 80 mil overnight from Bazaar. Crazy. Yeah, skills, and then I was gonna do minions, but then I realized that's a bit... Like, NPC charts is cool and all, but like... I need to figure out which ones are best for the market. Then I have a couple other things. I also fully got the Discord server set up, I'm 99% sure. So, I'm probably going to make a short about that tonight or tomorrow. Most probably tomorrow. And I'll put the link in the pinned comment on the short. And then I can hopefully get people filtering into the Discord server. Which would be really cool. I've been meaning to make one for a while. And I was like, okay, I have to kind of lock in. So I've been working on it over the past kind of week-ish. Infinite Sand one would be peak. It would be. Let's check this guy. I think I've done like 30 contests. I don't think I've done that much. Oh, 66. We're one away from 6-7. What's the next contest? Oh, it's a week contest. Ooh. That seems like a sign. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, just grinding some Reb Slayer, hoping for a toned heart. Please, 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 please. Then I can make actual progression-based content instead of having to come up with ideas. Do it? I probably will. I probably will. Yeah, I don't really know what the downward trend is with viewership on streams. I think I might need to get a streaming schedule, like, down immediately. Because, like, I'm going from consistent 10 to consistent 2. And nothing's changed. Like, I'm streaming at the same time I was streaming 2 months ago. Just nobody's watching, which is... I don't know. I was getting pretty close to monetization, and then it just hard crashed. Which is kind of sad, because I really want to unlock monetization, because it makes it worth it. I've done more in Coco contests. You've done contests in general. Crazy. Do Wolf 9, though? Yeah. That's on the books. I'm probably going to do that a little bit in the background. But just grinding in Mastiff is so annoying, but I also don't want to buy Permafrost. I want to test tier 4 rates. I wonder how fast tier 4s are. What's up, C4? Wolf after farming. That's the rule of the server. You guys want to see some wolves after I do the contest? Oh, no, you're talking about yourself, because you want to farm, and then you said you wanted to dabble in Wolf Slayer. Never mind. I don't know, YouTube is weird. Sometimes it doesn't give me a notification. Yeah, that's hopefully going to be an issue that's solved with the Discord. Because there's going to be a reaction role to get video and stream pings. So, like, if you want to be notified whenever I upload stuff, there you go. There's the notification. You'll get uploaded you'll get notified. Oh my god. You'll get notified each time. Wow, triple back-to-back drops. That's crazy. You know what else would be crazy? Phoenix Pet or a Toned Heart or literally anything. Island Reviews is going well. I'm really happy that I started that short series because that is just kind of infinite content on the shorts front. Obviously, if there's like some little random thing like an RNG drop, I can just chuck it up on shorts. But like the Island Reviews, they're fun to make, and like you make one video on somebody's island, 2 more people ask you to review, and it's just kind of an infinite cycle. Fyrus asked me to review his island, so that's gonna be the next one. And then I don't know what's next, to be honest. Why my Reaper set only give 150k damage? It could be your combat level, your zombie pets, your accessories. It could be a lot of things. Ooh, nice. When's the Discord gonna be released? Either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm just gonna make a YouTube short announcing it. Put it in the pinned comment and then see how many people filter in. I'm curious to see how it goes because the last time I owned a Discord server, it went absolutely horribly. So I don't know. This I'm using Sapphire, so it has auto moderation for like spam and like stuff like that. But I'm kind of hoping people just don't try and mess with it and just let it be. Like, there's a lot other servers that you could be doing stupid stuff in, so just go do it in those ones. What's your combat? I think I'm combat. Yeah, I'm combat 48. Look at the last 2 digits of your subscriber count. Yeah, I know. I said that when I woke up this morning. I showed my brother and I was like, 767. Nah, back-to-back golden powder. I would hate that. I logged on for like 5 minutes the other day, dropped a golden powder, and then just got off. Like, I was just like, man, are you kidding me? This is what you give me? Yeah. I'm feeling a big RNG on this one. Let's see. Damn it. I lied. Not even combat 50. I know, that's half the reason I'm doing this. Because I think maybe hitting combat 50 before wolves would be a wise choice. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to setting up Discord service. You need any help, let me know. I will. Because I'm probably going to need some help with it. I'm liking the way it looks. Like the channels. I didn't want to flood it with a bunch of different channels because there's other people with Discord servers. And there's so many unnecessary channels. Like, just stuff that, like, nobody posts in. I will say the one thing I don't have is a medias tab. But I think it's just gonna be you can post, like, images in general. But I think the only, like, chatting ones I have is, like, food. Yeah. Food, flex. Let me check the other 2. I can just open up my phone right here. When permafrost? When I drop another heart. I'm not buying heart. Definitely not. I'm gonna lie, 14 seconds with the zombie pet is decent. Yeah, especially without Axe of the Shredded. And without a toned helmet. In my opinion. Unsub. Now it's 6, 7. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the unsub. Really appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah, so I have obviously, like, the announcements, rules, welcome, and then, like, the only reaction role you can put on, because that's another thing I hate in Discord servers, when you join a server and it's, like, 19,000 different reaction roles that you have to do, like, what platform do you play on? And where are you from? And they have, like, 19,000 different reaction roles that are just unnecessary. So the only reaction roles is, do you want to be notified when I upload and stream? And that's it. And then general, flex, food, and then commands. I haven't added any other bots apart from Sapphire. Obviously, if people want, like, Fishable or whatever, like, other Discord bots there are, I can add them. And then I have content, so people can put farm posts up for video ideas. And then I have video and stream notifications. And then I have a bunch, like, 5 voice channels, which kind of copy the crafters ones. So there's 2 duos, 2 hangouts, which are 2 10s, and then 1 mega if I was ever to do an event, which is 48. That'll probably get used during the 500 mil giveaway, if I just want to, like, join BC for a little bit. 4 times for Sarah back to back. Yeah, kind of crazy. Pretty good RNG so far. Where are you? There we go. Also could be faster with Ghoul Pet, but I don't really want to. I'm too tired, man. I'm too tired. Keep it like that for now. But yeah, the Discord server will be opened. I'm hoping to get, like... My shorts usually get, like, 1,000 views. Maybe, like, 20 people in. 20 people in would be pretty cool. Because obviously it's not going to exponentially grow that much. It's just gonna kind of be there. I'll chat in it. Just that sort of thing. A hub for anything me. I also don't want to be, like, spamming at everybody with, like, announcement. Like, I might do video updates, maybe. I just need to get a consistent stream schedule and a consistent video making schedule. Hopefully you're gonna chop. You're gonna drop heart before 100 million XP. I hope so, Yelk. I hope so. How can I talk to you about something? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna drop the screenshot of 1 billion. Go there when it happens. GG. Well, GG in advance, not GG right now, because you obviously haven't done it yet. Also didn't stream last weekend because I was out doing stuff with my friends for both days. Which I'm kind of sad about because last Saturday's stream went kind of crazy. But it's okay. Oh no. Don't put me up the lines, please. Why is it swapping? That's the one thing I hate about server lag. And it only happens to me. Oh, it's regenning. It only happens to me on crafters, is that it swaps to my other items when I actually use them. Which is kind of annoying. $2,000 farming fortune. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do it this weekend. Okay. I can't wait to see it. 2k farming fortune when garden drops. Yeah, one video I'm thinking of making is an update theory. Because, like, this cryptic stuff, like the cryptic teasing stuff they're doing, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Freelo garden would be peak. I don't know if I want to farm any more than I already have. And I haven't even farmed that much. Farmed half of my way to Fermento. Bought the rest. And now I've just kind of been... I've been grinding a little bit. Wheat still needs to be done. But that'll be done when it's done. It's a tiger pet skin. That would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think, what pet would get a skin next? Maybe if they drop a new pet for the new update, that would get the next one. That seems like something they do. But also, it just depends what's getting added in that video. In that update. The banner should be done on the 8th. I predicted the update the 12th a long time ago. It's so still on. Yeah, that would be crazy. And 2 major updates in the space of 6 months, pretty much. A lot better than previous years. See me up in traffic, they say GC also. Listening to music in my headphones, but I'm not putting anything on stream because I need something to keep me entertained. And sometimes that's listening to obscene amounts of music. Anybody here excited for Spotify Wrapped? I know I am. I know exactly what all of my stuff's gonna be, but I actually don't know the songs. I'm excited to see what my top songs are. I think fishing would be the worst update they could add. Yeah. Keep talking, y'all. Keep talking. Worst update. I think it's the best update they could add. Huh? Come on. What else are they gonna add? The end. Ugh. Unless it's different from Hypixel fishing. Like, something like Terraria fishing, because the devs are really like Terraria. Or something like Stardew Valley fishing, like an actual minigame. But Terraria fishing would be pretty cool. Like, you have to fish in different areas. Kind of like, think Hypixel trophy fishing, but you don't keep the fish. You give it to a dude. If you guys haven't played Terraria. Another year, another 100,000 minutes. I think fishing would be fun. Me too. I just want to sit in a group of like 20 people and just fish. Also, next update, I want to actually make videos on it instead of what I did with Farm and Chill, which was I don't want to touch it because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Like, I always feel like I have to have a script for a video or I have to have like a concrete idea. I should really just press start recording and see what happens. Because like my biggest regret was not making YouTube videos during the summer when I could grind out the game. Now that I'm not able to grind out the game, I kind of have to go for those more less gameplay heavy videos. But if a new update comes out, it can be like reacting to like an initial like day one video, like logging on. I have the footage from day one of Farm and Chill. It's just basically unusable because I was sitting in a VC with like 6 people and just doing random stuff the entire time. Without lava, ice and barn fishing would be trash. Yeah, I guess. But if they change the system up, then it could be pretty cool. At least I think so. Yeah, I hope it drops something tonight. Maybe even a blade. Not a blade, a shard. Just saying, game. I have all of the materials ready for the Atoned Helmet and all of the money ready to buy an Axe to the Shredded. Just saying. Day one of Farm and Chill was not chill. For me, it was mixed because I was stressing about my 500 melon order filling immediately before I could cancel it. And then as soon as Bazaar released, I locked in, immediately canceled my order, and just sold it all for 50 million coins while crafting a full set of melon armor. I was very happy. Spider Den better still. I think Spider Slayer is actually worse than fishing at this point. It just seems so boring, and unless they change the recipes, it would add literally nothing. It would just be another grind to do. Like, don't get me wrong, another like Slayer to level up from ground 0 would be cool, because I love seeing all the metas people come up with. But like, really? I think they're adding a custom mining area. That's kind of a given. Like, they kind of have to add mining at this point. But also, I feel like they kind of have to add the other skills. They've been in the game for almost 3 years now, and they still don't have all Hypixel skills. Also, no carpentry. Next boss higher, I'm calling it. Alright. Have materials for 3 permafrost sets. Crazy. I spent 7 hours farming mushrooms because they forgot to add a recipe. Yeah, true. I remember you complaining about that in Global. Yeah, Discord's all set up, so that should hopefully be actually executed soon. On day 2 they post a fish which cancelled the contest, the last one I needed before farming 60. Crazy. Mosquito bow is on par with Terminator dungeons, but we don't have dungeons. That's what I'm saying. It would add just irrelevant things for what we have right now. Like, we're not getting dungeons for a while. Obviously not. They're not going to develop dungeons, I don't think, in the space that they develop Farm and Chill. So I think it would be good for future dragons. Yeah. But then we don't even have confirmation on an end update either. So just adding that and then leaving it and giving it no use, I don't know. Still, I do want to make a video theorizing on the update. Because people have, like, tried identifying the runes, and by identifying the runes, I mean putting it into ChatGPT and seeing what that says. They forced me to farm for 3 more hours to get that contest. Yeah. That's why I think grinding out the day ones of the updates like crazy hard isn't really worth it, because you're kind of just shooting yourself in the foot. You're left with almost no, like, you're just thinking in your head, do it as fast as possible, and then you just have no update after that. Like, you have no more content. That's just me, though. If you guys like playing the game that way, you guys like playing the game that way. Keeping me awake until 4 AM. Now, that's crazy. We'll get dungeons before GTA 6. I did see Fires saying that before, but I don't know if he's being serious. Still on day 1, it's free money. True. I'm sad I didn't have an infinite melon farm on day 1. I'm also just sad I was farming wheat on day 1. I should have just farmed melons and sold them. Even crazy money. Sleep deprivation gotta be rule violating the Jiva convention. Maybe. Made like 50 mil on day one. Same. Day one was great for money. I love maxing instantly so I can play with the guest beer. The best gear. Yeah, true. Yeah, you wish you would have grinded more. I wish I would have grinded different things. Obviously, dropping the heart really quickly was nice. Selling it, arguably stupid, but Wolf 9 isn't one of those things that I really wanted to do. Like, I knew I could get by with Mastiff Armor. Bam. What time is it? Okay, 5 minutes until the contest. Minus 5 health though. 5 health that I don't need. 5 irrelevant HP points. I love that a tier 5 can just get stuck on a plant pot. Like, why are you getting stuck on that? Ooh, and that catalyst. Why are you getting stuck on that? It'll carry you through tier 6 revs. If they had tier 6 revs, I'll actually cry. It's like the Void Bloom Seraphs. They just have like crazy amounts of HP, invincibility, 50 block wide attacks you have to escape. We need to add such a bigger graveyard. Ooh, wait, a graveyard expansion could be pretty cool. Cause I'll be honest, I don't really like this graveyard that much. I like the old one better, but that was obviously super unsustainable. You can have 2 people grinding in this uncontested. You could barely even have 1 person fast grinding in the old one. It was kind of crazy how difficult that was. I keep checking my future projections on Social Blade, and a while ago it said I was projected to hit 1k subs during on the 21st of November, which is 2 days away, and I'm nowhere near. Now it's sitting around February 2026. But I think I can smash that. I'm fairly certain. W idea. Yeah. It would give you a reason to grind in the ruins. Like, the only reason to grind in the ruins is if you're early game. And they're the only wolves you can one-shot. And also if you're going for Wolf Talisman. Old one had twice the lobbies most of the time, though. Yeah. Now the lobbies do too much. They can't have too many. It's dumb. Oh, there we go. Okay. Get me out of here. Run! What else? Mushroom, wheat, and beetroot. Great. Stuff I just don't have farms for. But once I get the cactus farm, that's just going to be something I work on, I guess, every once in a while. It's just a little bit of farming SP. A little bit of farming SP. Because I do want to change my minions. What am I change them to? I don't know. Probably melon. Let's dump all this stuff. More foul flesh to the collection. That's going to be crazy if a new minion drops. More of that. That. And then wardrobe. Hop down here. Swap to bamboo minions. I don't think they make that good money. I'm more interested in money than skill XP. Is that a good angle? No, not at all. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle. I'll take it. Oh, tarantula minions, yeah. Crappie. This is going to go towards the hay bale goal, though. Farming is quite boring, though, I will say. There we go. I thought it ended immediately. What the hell? I don't care about the money when I farm, to be honest. Yeah. I might just care about the money for the minions. Because farming, I know I'm going to make a little bit of money, but I'm probably just farming. If I'm farming towards something. Like, I was farming pumpkins the other day just because I wanted to get some towards my dicer. I just want to see that 1 billion collection. True. Crappie. Yay, silver bracket opened. I don't think gold's gonna open though. This angle isn't amazing. I can still mess up if I'm not looking. I will sometime in the future go for 100 mil on the wheat harvester. Hell yeah. Get that stuff done. Melon is really good for money too. Yeah. That's my main reason for picking it. Because I can just place down all tier 9s. And then, I can place down all tier 9s and then just farm my way up to level 11s. Without sacrificing the money I'm making from the already placed tier 9s. But I probably will just dedicate the minions also made materials towards upgrading them. Because I'd like to just get them down and get the wheat minions gone. Because don't get me wrong, the XP is nice, but the money's horrible. If I swapped, I've been meaning to swap minions for like a month. So like if I swapped to melon minions for a month, I could be sitting on like an extra 30 mil. Which is kind of sad, but it's okay. People are going to be so confused if they click on the stream and they see grinding for a tone titan and they just met with wheat farming. Can that be counted as clickbait? I think it can. Or you can use coal minions for mining XP. I don't really care, because if it's a mining update, it's just going to be way easier to get mining XP. Like, realistically, the people at a higher mining level are going to be at a higher advantage, but I just want some money. I'd rather XP towards farming 60, if I'm being honest, from the melon minions. Like, the XP isn't amazing, but it's still XP. Like, I don't need combat minions, because I'm combat 48. I'll just get that going for a tone type. And wolf 9. Need to remove this dirt layer. There's no reason for it being here. Also need to remove the little block rows I put for when I was fly farming for like a day. I have gold minions because I'm a gold digger. Crazy. Oh, I was about to say. We didn't. Yep. That's good. I was wondering why we're almost 5 minutes into a contest and I just don't have a good output. I don't want 100 million collection in case of golden dragon. Yeah. True that. Yo, I wanna, but yeah, I wanna see what the stream engagement is like on the weekends. Is it literally just a I should only stream on the weekend sort of thing? I don't know. Got some of my exam results back from last week. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy with myself considering how much I didn't study. I'm employed, so that means I have to go for now. Damn. Might come back later today. Alright, I probably won't be live later today. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for contributing. Again, if I do unlock membership perks, they are going to be crazy cheap. I think I'm going to make it like $1.99 a month. I'm going to set the price low. Also, having a donation goal on stream is going to motivate me to stream a little bit more. Diamond minion, I forgot about his 59 blocks. I had a sugarcane minion placed down for like a year. And I claimed it on day 1 of Farm and Chill. And I think it had a stack and a half or 2 stacks of E-cane in it. It had a lot of sugarcane in it. I think I got like 800 to 1 million farming XP. 800k to 1 million farming XP. It was actually crazy. Probably not going to PB this contest, obviously, because I forgot to put Elephant Pet on. Yeah, I wonder if I just... Should I stream earlier in the day? Maybe later. Maybe in the coming weeks I can stream earlier and see if that affects my watch time. I need to check time zones, because obviously 50% of my viewers are from India. So I need to accommodate for Indian time zones, if I'm being honest. Potato minions with potato spreading is what I'm going to use after I get the screenshot of #1 melon. And then go for #1 potato. #1 potato is going to take a while. Doable, but it's going to take ages. There's people who have been talking about fighting for potato #1 since the server came out. I remember seeing people back in 2022, like, arguing over who had the most potato collection. Everybody wants to be the next Technoblade. Everybody. Lowballing is another video I want to do. Keep forgetting about that video idea. I have a notes on my phone that I use for writing down my video ideas. Lowballing is definitely one. I'm already at 80 million collection. Nice. I can give you like 2 potato spreadings, I think. I might have 2. I think I need to convert some silver medals into gold to buy the actual farming fortune upgrades though. Or I just need to get gold in more contests. But I don't think gold bracket's gonna open for this one. #1 is probably around 250 mil, I'd assume. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe a little higher. I wish there was RNGs for the other crops, man. This is so boring. I like the little birdlitchings when I'm farming pumpkin and melon. Sure, crappie's cool, but that's just crappie. Nah, I already have a ton of them. Alright, cool. Did some... Did some of the pig event on the scrapped profile, as I'm going to now call it. And it actually went pretty well. I got a farming for dummies, and I got a hot potato book, and I got... What else did I get? I got a couple of other things. But yeah, I got a farming for dummies, which I thought was pretty funny. Because that was the last thing I did on the profile before thinking, man, I did not organize this at all. It wasn't the actual playing the profile. I was happy with how the profile was going itself. I was making hella progress. I was going to get all the goals. But it was the actual script writing and recording process I just didn't plan out at all, which would have led to way too much footage scouring. And last time I did footage scouring was 1k revs, and that video almost took like another 2 weeks to come out because I was too lazy to scour through the footage. It was actually crazy. 3 potato talismans? Nice. That's still one thing I'd like to drop. But I did not play at all during the last event on this profile anyway. I think if I was to start a new profile, it would just be a series. I think that would be the smartest way to make new content. Ooh, gold bracket opened up. Nice. But yeah, I think the most practical thing to do for a new profile would be just a series format. So like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Make that slate sort of content. Do an Iron Man series? Yeah, I just feel like more people would watch a regular series. Like, Iron Man seems cool, but then you get to a certain point and the grinds are just so long. And I know that's kind of the point, but I don't know if that's going to be the most fun thing for me to make. Two of 9 then. I will. Eventually. When the time is right and when I have enough time. Nice grind. I see you getting a heart probably never at this rate. The people wanted 67 completed competitions, IU. Leave me alone. Hefty asked me how many competitions I had done. We checked. It said 66. And then I was like, well, we might as well do one more. I stretch my heart. I wonder how many drops I could get going for Wolf 9. Hopefully a crit 7. I don't have to buy one for hypermaxing the edible mace, if I'm being honest. Rather just drop the crit 5 and have it. Because I dropped my first grizzly bait while recording the guide. Max every harvester. That'll probably be done eventually when I build the rest of my farms. 0? Crazy. Yeah, once I build the rest of the farms, it's just gonna be, oh, beetroot contest. Guess I'll use my beetroot harvester. Plus, they're way faster than wheat, aren't they? You'll get 0 hearts. I'm okay with that. If I get a bunch of other drops, I'll take 0 hearts. If I get an hourglass, I'll be sad. I'll just keep it at that point. Nobody will buy it. There's no point in buying it. Every harvester is faster than wheat? Yeah. Especially carrot and potato, I think. The others are okay. Oh, nice. A toned in Hypixel. Crazy. 100% metering a handle is painful though. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. Whoops. There we go. I think a toned is cheaper on... It has to be cheaper on Hypixel. There's thousands of them. Plus you can meter it. Surely it's cheap. Excuse me. Highest wheat collection in a competition, I think it's 230 or 240k. I don't remember exactly. Well, no, it's not 230, because we hit 230 last time and it wasn't the PB, and I was like, what? I was so confused. Hey buddy, how are you? What's up, Mel? I have not seen you in chat before. Hello, welcome. I'm gonna get Cacta 50. Cacta. Thanks, brain. Cacta. Cata 50 tomorrow, 3 runs off. Nice. 180 mil? Wow, that's actually pretty close. Ooh, scammer allegations. Put money on Hypixel is easier to get that on crafters for sure. I don't hurt you, but I need my money. I scammed everyone. No. How could you do that, man? You scammed me. Does that still mine everything? Doesn't. Ooh, it does. I didn't know that. C4's right, Mel. If you have proof, you can report him, but I don't think you have any. Looks like we're gonna get around 215k by the end of this. Which is okay, because we're farming with a zombie for the first couple minutes, so that's pretty much expected. Trouble's throwing. True. I did. Probably would have been a PB. I think it's 238. Tier 5 Rev with an undead sword? Nah. Ooh, never mind. We're gonna hit 220. Okay, definitely would have been a PB if I didn't mess up. That's okay. Let's just farm the end of this layer. And that's that. Alright. I think I'm on the right scene. No, I'm not. Hay bales collected. Dun 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 dun. Copies go in there, and the actual wheat seeds can just get out. 1.8 mil on the second harvester. Nice one. Alright. 222. 231. Alright. What do we want to do now? Bam. 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 You know what? Fine. Let's try it out. But I want to remind you guys, you wanted this skill issue. Put those back on. Do a tier 5 with Undead Sword. I was going to do Wolf Slayer. What do you guys want? You guys want Wolf Slayer or do you want Undead Sword? I have an Undead Sword. I'd probably get another one for Prosecute Execute. Dun dun dun. Leaping Sword. I don't think I'm missing anything there. All I gotta do is... Actually, you don't even use Ranchers because you just get one tapped. So I can just put that there. Give you something to drink. Howling Cave. Who's in this lobby? I hate the new profiles stuff. It's so annoying. Couple people. Just cancel this rev. And 2-5 Wolf. Give me a couple of souls, please, sir. Well, you can get the drops off these guys now, can't you? And they added hamster wheels. A lot of W updates. One thing though, I do want to not kill them with the stuff for a sec. I hate the frosty proc noise. Or cancel the rev that was going to drop a tone. I always think of that when I cancel a quest. I always go, could that been the one? But it's better just to ignore that. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a mini boss. I do hate when I immediately double tap and it only takes one because ferocity proc. That's kind of sad. That's gonna die to Venomous behind me. Bro just wasted 100k. Nah. Don't cry over spilt milk. That's the XQ one. Actually, do I have these in the right order? Yes, I do. Use wolf pet to spawn. True. That is acceptable pet swapping from me. Ghouls, I don't really care about, but wolves, yes. Let's unfavorite these. Not summon. Favorite. And favorite. I know I can't get the annoying ferocity proc. Lifesteal is crazy, swap it to siphon. True. Oh, crit 6. Slash E table. That's already present on that one. Oh, this is my old one. That makes sense. There we go. Siphon's better if you have over 400. Okay. Such a noob after 3 years. Yeah, I just don't really play that much. Like, sure, I've been playing the server for 3 years, but the playtime... How long has Sphinx been playing? A year and a half, and he has 6,000 hours? Oh, not a mini-boss. They need to make the mini-bosses give actual amounts of XP. It's so dumb. Okay, you stay back. I just want the soul. And it got cleaved. Are you kidding me? No. What's up, Hanaray? How are you doing today? That rhymed. Bars. Okay, let's get back up to the top. Let's swap back to Tiger. How would you kill the guys? Fine. Come on. See if I can actually get the cheese spot to work first try. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Nah, it's okay. Most people use this spot to let it wait out anyway. I'm going to show you how to use Siphon the Cave. Is there a different way? But if I wait it out, it could... Actually, wait, yeah, I do need a pickaxe for this stuff. Don't start regenning, please, sir. Oh, it jumped up. That's nice. I love when it does that. Here for all the spawn. Why is there a delay on the scythe? Just let me use it. I'm spamming the button. Basically, use it effectively when we run out of souls. Yeah. I don't think I should run out of them. We're gonna get a second ice phase, aren't we? Let me hit it, please. Hitbox is so small. So many of them. Yeah, there is. These are the only two that I'm chilling. They weren't. So we place down Overflux and we pray. Don't start regenning. Thank you. That's prosecute. Stop that. Because they all break at the same speed? True. People waiting for the cheese spot. You could help instead of just standing there. Oh, golden teeth. Alright, let's keep that there. Let's pet swap. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. What is this peak damage, though? Yeah. Tier 5's a Mastiff will really do it to you. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Happy with the gold teeth, to be honest. That's pretty rare. I remember everybody that was grinding it was complaining about gold teeth being too rare, even though it was 10%. It was just like people weren't dropping it. I do 240k in Mastiff. Yeah. I need crit 7s. I need level 100 Tiger. I need more talismans. A couple of my talismans should be easy though. 10%, that's so much drop rate. Yeah, but it seemed like it wasn't. Like, people were complaining about not getting it for so many bosses. Going something like 3 times over odds. Why is he killing his mini boss? Come on, man. You're not meant to do that. They're useless. I will say, leaping sword onto the glass is a very annoying sound. 16.7%? Damn, I didn't know that. I'm gonna keep all mine though. For Hunter Ring slash Permafrost if I miraculously drop another heart. Thought my first drop was gonna be Hamsterwheels, I can't lie. I don't know what their drop rate is from these though. It's the same as Revisera from Revs. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Hey, level 60 wolf. Nice. Wolf will be useful for any other slayer ever. Okay. That's why I hate talking in chat whenever I do my wolves. Not my wolves. Whenever I do anything slayer related. Come up here, please. Oh, man. It's okay. We'll use the secondary cheese spot. Pet gonna be better? True. I waste too much on cakes. Yeah, I never really got the appeal of cake collecting at all. I kind of want a year 7, but that's basically it. Am I getting that? Yeah, I think so. Get back over to the cheese. Yeah, he didn't climb up. Sometimes it'll just climb up for some reason. Pups? No, regen. Oh, that's beautiful. That's great. Ooh, bunch of damage though. Bunch of damage because the turret isn't there. Nice. Yeah, slowness just shouldn't affect your attack speed. There we go. It'll take decades for them to release that though. True. Let me reach it. The reach on these also need to be just increased. I'm not getting this one, I don't think. Never mind. Don't climb up. Ooh, it's in the original cheese spot. Nice. Place? Oh my god. Yeah, some custom pets would be really cool. Obviously, Hound isn't custom. It's in Hypixel, but still. And it climbed up. That's great. Keep calm, collected, and never mind. I hate Wolfslayer when you actually have to hit it like this for the one reason that it goes back and forth unless you let yourself get hit in the corner. But if you do that, you're gonna explode, which is not a good thing. You fumbled so hard. I know. But it just leaps up sometimes. I don't understand why it does that. Like, if you get unlucky and it's jumping mid-frost phase, like, I don't know. I just don't like this Slayer at all. Panda isn't in Hypixel. Neither Slime Sheep or the Cliffs. Yeah, and they're all cool. Like, they just need to make more custom pets. They're cool. Listen, that you wanna. It was whack. Hello, guy. Give me one of your rare drops. Troubles, can you help me? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Did I spawn another mini boss, or is that the one that was there before? Probably the one that was there before. Ooh, tier 4. Thank you for the XP, sir. Oh. I always turn around to kill it. I'm so rev-coded. One thing I can't wait for a toned helmet and Axe of the Shredded is being able to level up combat pets faster. When I play Minecraft, I keep getting notifications from random IGNs. Keep inviting me to play Minecraft. You guys know how to stop that? Not really. That used to happen to me on Xbox a little bit. I would just like get added to random group chats. Oh, that was a mistake. Wow, and we're at the bottom of the cave as well. Come on, buddy. Really? You can't climb up literal carpet? There you go. You're gonna ice phase soon, though. Hey, stop hitting me. It keeps speeding up though. Oh, it's doing its ice phase. Wow. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? I'm gonna get iced. I'm gonna get iced. I'm gonna get iced. No! Right there. Jump. Oh my god, please jump up the gap, bro. Please. Please. Yeah, just some friend are blocked up. There's another one here. Oh my god. I don't get tiger pet bonus. Are you kidding me? Please. Too high, too high, too high. Yes! Glacial beacon. Oh, you to go. And permafrost armor. Oh my days. It spawned on top of the glacial beacon. That's such a cool bug. Oh, that was a mistake. That's okay. Go. Thank you, thank you. Oh my days. How fast can I kill tier 4s? It says I have 0 friends and 6 followers. Just block them and they should be able to not follow you. Tier 4. Don't need this. This. That's it pretty much. Pets, wolf, and then because I'm thinking where I am right now, probably tier 4s is faster for wolf XP, right? Where am I going? I need this. And then I need to open my wardrobe. Grab that. And you can just zoom around like this. Oh, actual mini bosses that are worth killing. Oh boy. Hey, stop. And we have wolf pet on, nice. Why am I hitting it with a massive helmet? I hate the swapping bug. Please work. Like one of those sweats now running around, stealing everybody's kills. Luckily, seems like only that guy's running here. This feels like grinding Zombie Slayer, kind of. I had pretty good Wolf Slayer luck. Tier 4s after Farm and Chill dropped, funny enough. Got Overflux and Foraging XP boost on the same day. Give me that, give me that. Whoa, okay, buddy. Let me swap fast enough. You can just kill it. No, it's just gonna stay back. I was gonna say I can kill it. You can kill this one without pups, but I don't know. I think pet swapping isn't worth the time. Armor swapping definitely is, though. Let's actually change this. Dun, 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 dun. Send that toast. 3 T4s. Change the thumbnail of the stream. I can use the absolutely horrid thumbnail. It's faster than tier 5. If you can do 3. Yeah, I don't... Maybe. But I think I might just... Even if it's a little bit slower, I might just do it. It's just a lot nicer than grinding tier 5s. But also then I lose out on the chance of dropping Permafrost Heart. And all the other cool stuff. Yeah. I do miss out on Permafrost Heart. Nope, that's an alpha. I gotta save you for the next boss. Oh, really? 2 pups survive. It's been such a faster kill. Yeah, 2-minute spawn times. Granted, I was changing stream title, but... I don't know. Tier 3s in less than a minute is crazy. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm in Ranchers, and I have Reaper Mask. I'm not pet swapping, but that's only an extra 10 kills. That shouldn't be that much. I don't really need to weird do, I don't think. Hamster wheels. There we go, 1 minute 8 seconds. Wish you could change the ferocity sound effect, man. I just hate it so much. Tier 5 is faster for XP if you take 245 to kill 1 tier 4. Well, that was 1 minute. 1 minute 20 seconds. Just depends on my mini boss luck. So if I get lucky with mini bosses, which 1 Fenrir Alpha every quest, that doesn't seem too hard. Still hamster wheels and bazaar? No. I'm gonna keep all my hamster wheels. I'm gonna keep them for minions. Probably gonna chuck a couple into my melon minions when I swap to them, just so I can get tier 11s as fast as possible. Probably put the scythe beside the pooches in the hotbar, just make it a little easier. It's not a place. This country is to be a sound. Turn off all sound. Yeah. Oh, it was an alpha. Okay. It's easier to buy materials to upgrade them. Yeah, it shouldn't be too expensive. Melons are hella cheap right now. I just need to actually get the rest of the means I need. I think I have 21 and they're all tier 8s. So that's just going to be a lot of bazaar insta buying slices. Yeah, need to be against that wall for this Slayer. The knockback is crazy. Ooh, 51 seconds spawn time. That's nice. Okay, let's do that. I hate wolves with a passion. Me too, Hefty. Me too. Tier 4s are nice though, because they're easy. Tier 4s were, like, back in the day when you were running one pooch and mastiff and you didn't have pets, you didn't have anything. They were long, but they weren't annoying. Unless you have hundreds of millions, tier 5s are just long and annoying. Hello, Alpha. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I can see myself doing this a lot more than tier 5 wolves. Especially if that's how fast the times are. Plus helps me level up my zombie. Helps me level up my... We got everything down there. Come on, give me some good tiger luck. 15 seconds, nice. Cocoa enjoyer. Give me that. If I don't get server lag, it is a lot quicker to swap to full mastiff and just piece up the Fenrir Alpha with the pooch instead. Why are you doing tier 4 instead of tier 5? It is faster and easier. For me, anyway. Obviously, if you can do tier 5s faster, then good for you, but I hate tier 5s. Need to wait that, like, extra second. Melon better though. Cocoa isn't that bad to build. You just gotta do rows of jungle, then builder wand them up to 4, and then builder wand them up to 4, and then just sprint fly, place the cocoa. Or kind of fly walk sort of thing to place it. As long as you don't have a platform underneath it, it's really nice to place it all in. That's what the mistake most of people do. They make a platform underneath so they can't fly place underneath. Here we go. And I'm probably gonna get to 985k XP and then end it there for the night. In the coming weeks, I will though be streaming at whoops. I will be streaming at earlier times to try and see if that helps in any way. If it does help boost viewership, good. That just means if I have homework, that'll need to be done later on in the day. Wonder who's number 2 in squash dropped. That'd be a pretty cool stat to have access to. I was about to say that I don't want to steal that guy's mini boss. That is just not his mini boss. There's a soul of the alpha. What have you dropped so far? Yeah, hamster wheels and G-tooths. That's it. Figured out tier 4s is slightly faster than tier 5 grinding for me, so doing tier 4s instead because I hate tier 5s. But you already know this, Andy. How many more bosses is that going to be? 1, 2, 3 more. I feel bad for saying these guys kills, but still. I keep thinking that one wolf is going to be there. They keep having it killed. Slowly getting slower killing these guys. As I say that, it just keeps swapping me back to the wrong stuff. I know I don't need to kill the pup, so it just makes it so much easier. Can you not? Why do you always do this? Just... That was funny. Made him disappointed in himself, so he dropped all his hamster wheels and ran. It's always something. If I'm going to be grinding tier 5s, I might do a couple of tier 3s just to get my XP number equal, because having it on 900, 400 each time is going to get annoying. Damn it. I thought that would be the spawn. Damn, it's gonna be way more. Okay. See how it is. Damn, that got sent back far. I heard a mini boss, but I ran away too fast. Fenrir. Nope. Might just buy Permafrost Axe. It's only like a 170. Wow, it dropped a lot. What the hell? That dropped a bunch. I love how fast you can move around with this stuff. Please don't be a Fenrir. Thank you. Ooh. That doesn't kill. More hamsters. That was a Fenrir. Minigun, a minigun, a minigun. Ooh, that is true. I hope they do a Black Friday sale. I'm after seeing that message in chat on Crafters. Ooh, Black Friday deal would be kind of crazy. I'll get to plug the code too. Ooh, wait. Crafters, please, Black Friday sale. I need a new microphone. I want to do some room upgrades, but one of the things, I want to upgrade my setup, so I want to get a couple things for my desk. Which one of them would include an actual kind of microphone to put into my laptop. So nothing too crazy, but maybe a cool little mounted one. I'm gonna buy some gems. Yeah, me too. Gems are cross-profile, right? They are. Because then I'm just gonna have gems ready for a possible, if I ever do start a new profile or an Iron Man, I might just have a builder's wand ready to purchase. That would be very useful. Definitely on an Iron Man on a normal profile, maybe. Okay. I'll do that in a second. You're kind of preaching to 4 people, are you? You're not going to get that many people. I don't know, I'll get like 100k gems. Yeah, that's a bit too much. I'm not going to get that much. But hey, yo. Code troubles to go, just saying. Should be enough for like a year and a half. I did have one idea for the subscriber for 1k, which was like make us like get a bunch of paper and write down all my subscriber names on it, like all 1k. Put like a big thank you and then hang it up on my wall in my room. So I need some stuff for my wall in my room. All 3 in your chat are farming 60. True. But you think they're gonna go just farm a couple melons? Well, I know I am. Oh, I don't know my melon dice, so I gave it to somebody. Oh, that was perfect timing. Full inventory. Keep forgetting it opens the... Need to put spruce logs back on my auto deleter. And in there. Need to DM Racky. Give me my stuff back. $66.7 XP from a wolf. You never know, they might. Yeah, does this insta-mine? Oh my god, it doesn't. Guess we're doing it this way. There you go. There you go, buddy. How much is it for 2.0? Still don't have my infinite pumpkin farm, so I don't need it upgraded yet, but... Ooh, who's that? Jules, I don't know who that is. Oh, it's only 16. That's easy once I get an infinite farm. Thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Are my... Yeah, my 16 turbo cactuses are in here. There's all the wheat from the thing. There's a bunch of... Ooh, 2 harvest 6s. Don't know what they're doing in there. I know this is my... This is my kind of turbo enchantment and pig event. There's 3 gold teeth in here. Oh my god. God, it's so expensive. It was like a 50 mil buy order when I went to put it in. I was just like, no thank you. Now they just grind it up while going for Wolf 9 and then buy the gold. That just seems smart. Right, well, that is probably going to be the end of today's stream. We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm getting kind of tired. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. As I say at the end of every stream, you guys have gotten me slightly closer to monetization and 1k, which is really cool. Love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.